So we got a challenge today. I have chosen 5 random colognes from my Cologne perfume collection, and I'm gonna have Flor smell all the 5 of them and rank them from best to worst. So let's see how many people get their feelings hurt and if I get my feelings hurt, because I like all of them and I know she doesn't like all of them. So let's see how this goes.
Well, let me put in my 2 cents first. Hawthorne he's a perfume and cologne guy. He knows the proper words to describe a perfume / cologne. He owns a lot of perfumes / colognes. And I own a small bit. I don't know any of the words. I only get them because they smell nice. So don't be surprised if I just say, oh, this smells spicy. I don't know.
That's a correct word
I don't know.
use.
Yeah?
Yeah, spicy.
Okay. So I'm not finished. Okay. I'm not finished.
I'm not finished.
Like Tyler, the Creator. And he's like, oh my God.
Oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
So I think this is perfect because he knows his stuff. I don't. It's a good balance.
Yeah, and the rules are going to be, she's going to close her eyes. I'm going to spray the cologne in a strip of paper that has a number correlated to that cologne. And at the end of, her smelling all of them, she's going to rank them from 1 to 5. And then we'll see which one is at the top.
And the reason why I'm not going to know what he's spraying is because we're eliminating any biases. Now, I don't really know anything about, again, perfumes or colognes, but let's just say I know the brand. I don't want to be biased. You know what I mean? So that's why we're doing it this way.
All right, so let's get started. Give me the strip number 1 so we can start with number 1.
Strip number one.
And go ahead and... so before we begin, another part. You're going to see which cologne I'm spraying, which is going to be like the first one. She's not going to see that. She's just going to know it's strip number 1, but you're going to know which one the first one is. Right. Let's go. So the first one is going to be this one right here. For all of you that know this one, a very, very coveted perfume. So let's go ahead and spray it on strip number 1.
Yeah, spray it away from me so my nose doesn't get confused.
So give me your hand here. All right, go ahead and take a whiff of that.
Huh, smells like alcohol.
Okay.
Blame it on me.
That's a good one.
I like it. I feel like I gave you this one.
I don't know.
If it looks like a glass of whiskey, then I gave him that one for his birthday. I mean, clearly.
This is the first one.
I like it. This is the first one, so it's number 1. That one's number 1.
For now, because the first one, obviously.
For now.
Give me number 2.
Number 2 is this one. Not that it matters. It's just a number.
Right now, but go ahead and close your eyes.
That's all I can smell, by the way.
This is number 2 right here. If you guys know, this particular line is very popular. And
I definitely gave you this one.
here, give me your finger. Smell that one.
Oh. Citrusy. I love it. I don't think it's I don't know if we already mentioned this, but we filmed this prior with different colognes and we ran out of storage. So we figured let's start all over again. Oh, wait. That's not why we filmed all over again. Because...
because I totally messed it up. So we didn't put numbers on the strips. And I was just going to be like, I'll know what it is.
This is a load of barnacle.
And I forgot that the dry down of the colognes is
it's a different scent.
So when I was going back to smell it, so it's just,
I like this one. I like this one a lot. This is not the... he picked completely different ones.
Different ones than the previous failed attempt.
This smells like not the whiskey one. No, it could be.
Just
The
go with
one
your
that
gut.
he just sprayed, number 2 is number 1 for me right
Okay,
now.
okay. That's fair. All right. Give me number
Number
three.
3.
Close your eyes. We're gonna go for number 3. Number 3 is this right here. Another classic. And I think this is actually the perfume version, not the cologne version. So it's the women's perfume version.
Of Dolce & Gabbana.
I don't know. You tell me. So that was number 3.
Where did you spray it? Oh, right here at the corner.
Yeah, so that was number 3.
Yeah. This is the Dolce & Gabbana one.
I don't know. We'll figure it out at the end. Don't worry about it right
Dolce &
now.
Gabbana. I love it. What is it, last summer, we went to Ulta and I went for the pretty bottle. I don't care about I judged a book by its cover. I went with the pretty bottle. It was a Dolce & Gabbana one, and it looked like tiles, like decorated tiles, and it smelled amazing, and I couldn't stop smelling it for the rest of the day. I took like the little sample paper, and I was just smelling it.
And I got it for her.
And you got it for a girlfriend's day before we got married.
Yeah.
Ooh. And I was like this.
She really wants to get the whole experience.
This is it. Or something similar, but it's the same brand. So I'm shifting everything. This is straight up citrus. This is citrus with a hint of sweetness.
Yes. Ah, she's getting it. This is exactly how you would like describe colognes, especially the one that you described. Yeah.
Straight up citrus. I love this one.
Yeah. I'll go into more detail as to each one, but.
Okay, so number 3, the one that he just sprayed, is my number 1.
Okay.
Not trying to be biased. It just smells good.
It does smell
and then number 2 is number 2, and then number 1 is number 3.
Okay. So give you this the 4th strip number 4. Close your eyes, and for the next one, this is gonna be a completely different one. This one right here, underrated one. I've talked about this one. If you follow me on my other channel, my scent channel, I talk about this one. It's pretty underrated, but the line itself is really good. So let's give you this right here. This one's number 4.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all.
I don't know how to describe this.
It is hard to describe. Some people do have tough time describing this one.
Have to distract my nose.
Yeah. Some people usually have like the beans of coffee.
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans. And they smell it when they're trying colognes. Okay.
Let's see. It's strong. This is number 3.
Okay.
So whatever alcohol whiskey one.
That one's number 4 now.
Is number 4.
So number 1 went to number 4. Which one's that one?
Number 4 is number 3.
Number 4 is number 3.
Number 2 is number 2, and number 3 is number 1.
Okay. Close your eyes. Then give me the last. Yeah, give me the last one. Number 5. Now this one right here is definitely something left field. Not a lot of people know about this one. I talked about it on my channel, and it's this one right here. Kind of a newer brand. I didn't know about it until I saw it, but let me spray it real quick. Okay. Give me your finger. There you go.
Make sure.
Yeah, that's number 5 right there. Yeah, it's in the corner right there. She knows that I'll talk about it, but there's some lore to this one.
I really like this.
That one's really good. It's been, I called it my summer fragrance for this summer in my review of it.
Uh-oh. I didn't watch it.
I think I did. I definitely talked about it. I don't know if I went that far, but I definitely talked about it.
But I feel like the more I'm smelling it, the more I don't like it.
Yeah, give yourself a little break.
Let me smell your armpits.
Brother,
She's saying I'm stinky? Wow. We're gonna need some ibuprofen after this one for our headache. From smelling all these.
It's because at the beginning it smells good, but later it doesn't.
Let me see. Let me smell it after.
The
I like it.
beginning-
I like it regardless. I think even the dry down's good on this one. Let's see. Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
This is the last place.
Oh, interesting.
The
Interesting.
more I smell it, the more I don't like it.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so is that your final decision?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go from bottom to top. So the bottom one,
Which is the one that you just sprayed.
that was number 5, is gonna be this one right here. Number 5 is going to be Hawthorne's Mineral Wave. So the lore about this one is that a couple of weeks ago we went to Nordstrom.
Oh no!
And I was looking. Let me go to the lore. Let me talk about the
No,
lore.
I just remembered.
Let me talk about the lore
Yeah.
though. So we went to Nordstrom a couple of weeks ago, and I was just looking at the colognes, and I smelled this one, and it captivated me right away.
The ocean one, right?
The ocean, because it smells like literally the beach. It smells like,
Maybe it's a paper.
it could be the paper. It could be the paper. It smells like the beach. It smells like salt. It smells like the ocean, like sand. I really like it. I do understand what she would say is overpowering, because it can be overpowering for sure. But it's an amazing cologne in my opinion. So if you want something that is like very much a beach summer scent, I would say this is the one. But if your nose is sensitive to like salt and stuff like that, it might be overwhelming. 1000% sure it could be overwhelming. So that was number 5 right there.
It smelled different at the store.
Yeah,
I liked it.
It's
I liked
good.
it at the store.
I think it's still good. Okay, so what's the next one?
Number 1.
Number 1 is the second to last, right?
Number 1 is it's second to last.
Okay, so this was the second to last one. Second to last one. So you want to talk about the lore about this one?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. So this was at the peak of Hooven's addiction. Let me show it to you guys.
And this one is called
Can't
Angel
really
Share by
see
Kilian.
it. You can't really see it. This was at his peak addiction. He has an addictive personality. Nothing bad with that. But I remember he was telling me almost all year that he wanted to try this. He didn't want to get it because it was expensive. And let's not say how expensive it is, but
It is pretty expensive.
I was like, as soon as he mentioned it, I was like, I'm going to start saving up for his birthday. His birthday's at the end of the year, so it wasn't a big deal. I went to the store to casually take a sniff, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
overwhelming.
like it, but I knew you wanted it. And after I purchased it, we went to the store casually, went to Ulta, and I was like, oh, how about, because he hadn't smelled it before. And I was like, oh, why don't you take a sniff? The tester's right there. He sniffed it, and by the look on his face, he didn't like it. And I was nervous because I had already spent $300 on, I had already spent a lot of money on it. Oh, you can keep it. But he said he liked it. And I think he said, did you actually like it?
I do like it. I do like this one. But it's a very like
It's a strong whiskey.
it's a strong whiskey. It's like dependent on the situation.
Yes, let me tell you. If you were to go to like a fancy bar / night, like a restaurant at night.
Like a fancy restaurant.
Yeah, like at
yes.
night for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And you're sitting there.
Like a cocktail party.
Like a cocktail party. You would wear this.
Yes, you can't. I wouldn't wear this to work because it's just
No.
like it's gonna smell like you went to the bar and like drank an old fashioned. It's kind of like an old fashioned. That's what they're going for, kind of. But yeah, this is the second to last one that she chose. Which one's the next one?
4 is third place.
Number 4 is third place. Okay.
Wait,
that-
let me take a sniff. Yeah, it's like it's kind of sweet.
Okay. The fourth, or number 4 is third place. Okay. It's none other than this one right here.
I gave him this one too.
Talk about that one.
This one is what kickstarted his cologne obsession. This is before I had my driver's license, so I couldn't just drive myself to the store and smell them out myself. And I know that it's not just about how it smells in the bottle. It's also how it smells with his own natural body odor. So I kept looking at reviews online, Ulta, and all the girls, all the girlfriends, all the wives have said that they wear it themselves and that it has some sort of sweetness. And I was like, if it has some sort of sweetness to the point where girls wear it themselves, then it's gonna smell good.
Yeah, this one's definitely one of the ones that, like I mentioned on my other channel, is very underrated. There's a lot to this line. There's like 5 of them, but this one in particular is one that, yes, a lot of guys say it's very feminine and stuff like that. It's one of the reasons why I like it. It actually smells a little bit like the Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal. So if you know which one that is, this one's similar to that. It has like a powdery, like sweet kind of scent to it. And it's hard to find now because it no longer is being made.
Really?
So this one got discontinued already, yes. So if you find it, definitely get it. If you like Jean-Paul Gaultier, if you like sweet, powdery scents.
Girl, it's barely been used.
Because I don't want to finish it if it's discontinued. But it's really great. I really like it's. I'm gonna call this one. It's my personal favorite just because of the lore behind it. But scent wise, I have other ones that I like more. But this one just because of what it represents.
You just stabbed me in the heart.
How?
That there are other scents that smell better.
No, I wouldn't say it smells better. That I would wear in other
kidding.
situations. This one is just
I feel
emotionally, it means a lot to me.
Aww.
So that's why I don't use it too much. I don't want to waste it. But yeah, this one is number, which one?
Third place.
Third place. This one.
Hey, this is a citrusy that was also kind of sweet. Number 2.
Number 2.
I'm curious.
This one is that one right here. Paco Rabanne Million Gold. Well, you don't know too much about this one. The other ones have lore behind it.
I've smelled those and they smell good.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that to be citrusy. I'm only remembering because of the bottle itself, not because of how it smells like. I don't remember how it smells like. I could look at that bottle and I would never think that it's citrus.
Yeah, this one I bought when it was my birthday. We went to Disney with Brian and with his girlfriend, remember?
You bought that one there.
I bought this one because we went to Sephora. Remember, I was like, I want to get a cologne. We were drunk because we went to Disney and we were at downtown Disney.
We went to Ballast Point.
Ballast Point.
It was his birthday, so I was taking care of him. I was the one driving him home.
We got into the other restaurant without a reservation and just got in.
Yeah, we were so casual. Yeah, we were sat down.
But I didn't know this one came out. I think I have all of the Paco Rabanne Gold or Million colognes, but I didn't know this one had came out. And I was like, what the heck? I never seen this one. So I smelled it and I was like, oh, it's citrus, it's sweet. And maybe you guys can see, I like citrus and sweet ones. That seems to be kind of my favorite profiles.
I feel like you like spicy ones more.
Yes, I would say, but this one has a little hint of spiciness too.
I like citrus and like sweet ones. And I normally, for every day, I go sweet because I feel like that's winter and like fall smell. But when it comes to summer, strictly citrus.
Oh yeah, summer
Strictly.
for sure. Because if you were something spicy or very warm, when it's hot, it's overpowering. And I always say to people like, don't wear too much overpowering ones during summer. It's just too much it's too clingy on the nose. The last one is
number 3.
Number 3. Okay, so I knew this one was gonna be number 1. I just knew it, and it's gonna be Dolce Gabbana light blue, and this is the women's version. So this is the women's perfume version.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
It smells so good. This is what I have.
You have the light blue. She has a light blue, but I forget what the version is. It's the one that looks like a tile. It's the same bottle, but it's white and it has like blue flowers. It's like a tile.
It smells amazing.
And the one you have has a tobacco note to it.
Oh shit, really?
The one that you have has a tobacco
I'm an
note.
addict. I'm just kidding.
She doesn't smoke.
I don't smoke. I've never touched a cigarette.
But this one is number 1. And you know what? I'm going to agree with you. This one is, in my opinion...
He had this before we met.
Yes, I had this one before you met. I had the men's version before we met. And then the women's version, I remember I went to the mall with my friend Brian, and I smelled the women's version, and I wanted that one. And I did buy it, but I broke it by accident.
Oh, I remember. And then he put it in a...
I have a little bottle. I don't know what it is, but I saved the whatever was remaining. And I remember that day I bought it because we were at Macy's, Brian and I. And I went up to the lady in the counter. I was like, oh, I want this one. And she's like, oh, you want that one for your girlfriend? It's like, no, for me. And then she looked at me like weird, like, what the hell? And I was like, yeah, it's for me. And she's just like, okay. But regardless, I think this is one of the most versatile perfumes there is out there because it's citrusy. It has like a very like lighthearted type of feel to it.
And like you can't really say that it's like feminine.
It's not. This is not a
because
feminine.
the last one was citrus and sweet, and this is straight up citrus, but in a good way.
A lot of guys in the community of colognes like this one. Like they prefer the women's version over the men's version. Some people say the men's version smells like sweat. So,
gross.
But this one's good though. But I agree. Okay, so this is gonna be. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. So this is of number 1, top of the line that she liked, which I agree. The second one was, what was the second one? Number
2.
Number 2. Oh yes. Second one is the Paco Rabanne Gold. This is the second one that she liked, which is number 3.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh yes. Number 4 is Prada Luna Rosa Sport. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
I know. I picked it out myself.
I know she did. Which one's the next one?
Number 1.
Number 1. Oh yeah.
Second to last place.
Kilian Angel Share. I can't disagree with you. It's very overpowering. It has a very situation. It's very situational for sure.
And the thing is, we don't do things like we don't go out like that.
We've done it maybe once or twice when we went to eat dinner when we got married. But I don't think
that was once. And by the way, I got him that like 2 years ago.
I wear it sometimes.
Where?
Just when I go to work, I just want to smell. I want to smell fancy. And then the last one.
Number 5.
Number 5. Oh yes, Mineral Wave by Hawthorne.
That was a curveball.
I knew it was going to be a curveball for you. I knew. Look, I think it's an amazing cologne, but it is overwhelming. And if you're not into salt or like beach kind of scents, it's going to be too overwhelming. But if you're into that, and I'm into that, I like it a lot. So those are the 5. What do you guys think? Which one was your preferred ones? And I'm wondering what they're going to choose.
I'm going to do the same thing. I have a couple of perfumes. I don't have colognes. A couple of perfumes, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to have him sniff some and choose which one smell the best. Don't hold back. This guy, again, knows too much. Not too much, but he knows a lot about perfumes and colognes. So, go off. If you don't like something, tell them why. And I want to do this video fast. I also want to do that video. Now I'm excited.
Yeah, this
I want
fun.
you
I'm
to
looking forward to that one. So we have to go choose hers, and you'll see that one. So